Yeah, hi, this is Victor again. I want to show you today to make a Bolognese salsa. This salsa that is made with ground beef. You know, you can use a veal, you can use a pork, you can use a beef, or you can combine. You can mix it up together, veal, pork, and beef, and you can make a good salsa, Bolognese salsa. Bolognese is very classic Italian sauce. For this, I have tomatoes. I have tomato paste. I have a little bit of celery in here, a little bit of pancetta. I have bacon right now, but you know, you can use pancetta, you can use pork belly, you know, chop it up in little pieces. I have a little diced carrots in here, bay leaves, thyme, a little bit of thyme, and oregano. I don't have fresh oregano, so we're going to use the dry oregano, so it's the same, you know what I mean? I have garlic in here, I have chopped onions, chopped garlic, and like I say, the tomatoes and red wine. You know, the red wine is very, how you say that? It's one of the main bases on the sauce. So, we're going to proceed to make the salsa in a little bit. First, I'm going to show you how you can make the very easy tomato sauce. So this recipe, you know, Bolognese sauce, when you make tomato sauce, you have to make a tomato sauce for hours. Sometimes you can make a tomato sauce for 6 hours, very slow flame, you know what I mean? But in this case, because it's, you know, it's easy and healthy, so I'm going to blend the tomatoes in water, and after that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the sauce. I'm going to incorporate the tomato, the blend tomatoes into the sauce, into the meat, and it's going to be the same like a, you know, like a, you can cook it for hours, like I say. So right now we're going to proceed to cook, to make the sauce. I already have my tomatoes blended in water, so I'm going to put it over here. We have tomato paste, like I said in the beginning, 1 cup of wine, and a little bit of the pancetta or bacon, whatever you want, you can use it, you know what I mean. So what we want to do is this. We want to saute first the bacon. So now, right now we're cooking the bacon. You can see it right now, and I want to incorporate it, all the ingredients. And I think I didn't mention in the beginning, I have already cooked ground beef. You know, ground beef is already cooked in the own juice. So I want to incorporate that one too, because that was one with the main ingredients, like you know, like the bacon, like the wine, like I mentioned. So right now we put the onions, and we put the garlic, we put the carrots in there, and the celery. Okay, everything together, but the herbs you put in the end, and the wine and the tomato paste too. Tomato paste is helping you, is helping the food to cook faster, to thicken out the fat, the sauce faster. You know what I mean? Because like I mentioned in the beginning, this sauce sometimes to make a marinara sauce or tomato sauce take it like maybe half a day. You know, it depends on the chef and depends on the recipe. The recipe can be easier, you know what I mean, but I try to make an easy recipe for you guys. Now the onions, the carrots, celery, garlic, they're already in the soft step of the cooking. So now I want to incorporate it, maybe like a one tablespoon of tomato paste. So what they do is, like I say, you know, tomato paste is going to help to make the sauce thicker, you know. So this is what we do. You know, a little bit of this. So now when I have this thing all ready to go, the tomato paste already is cooking right now. Just want to take it, the smelling, it's getting a little bit burning. So that was when you need it to start to add the meat. You add the meat in there, mix it up a little bit. So you can coat it all the meat, make it red. Like so on, so maybe a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper in there. I want to mix it up. So right now is the time that you can add your herbs in there. So this is what we're going to do. I want to add all my herbs in there, my 2 herbs. By the way, you can use basil. Basil is good for tomato sauce. Right now we're making Bolognese because we already add the ground beef in there. Any ground meat, like I said in the beginning. You can use veal, you can use pork, you can use beef, or you can combine and make it like a 1 pound. And here is like almost 1.5 pounds of beef in there, or ground beef in there. So I put this thing in here, a little bit, 2 bay leaves. Maybe you can make it 2 or 3 bay leaves. Give you like Italian flavor, Now we're going to incorporate the wine. And from the end, we're going to incorporate, after the alcohol evaporates from the wine, we're going to incorporate the tomato juice. So we're going to make the sauce, because there's already tomato paste in there. So this is the juice. We're going to be simmering for maybe 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, this sauce is going to be ready to go, ready to eat, So I'm going to show you in the end how you can serve it. Today, you can use this sauce for, lasagna. With lasagna, it's very good. But also, tonight, I'm going to use it with only spaghetti. So I want to call my recipe spaghetti and Bolognese sauce. Okay? So right now you're seeing that it's cooking very slow, popping bubbles in there. In the other pot, what I have is a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt in there, so I can cook my noodles, my spaghetti. And the reason I put salt and oil is because the pasta has a lot of flour in there, and oil and salt. Salt give you a little bit of, salty flavor in there. And the oil help the pasta to separate when they boil it. So right now, the sauce is ready. They passed already 10 minutes and you have already the sauce. You can see it. How the color is, it's very red color because it's wine, but you had the, little carrots in there, so make it like an orange, make it very nice colors in there. So I want to taste it. Oh, it's actually ready. It's ready to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out the bay leaves. So I'm going to, take it out because they're very strong if you buy it at them. If you eat it. Anyway, in this pot I have the pasta already, maybe 5 more minutes and you have already the spaghetti. So anyway, I want to show you a little bit how you can serve it. Okay, you can serve it whatever you want, but I like to serve it pasta first, and after that the sauce, and after that I want to put a little Parmesan cheese in there. I love Parmesan cheese in there. So I'm going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there to make a little more flavor in there. You know what I mean? To puff the flavor to the Italian cuisine. You know. So this is a little bit of Parmesan in there, and this is already done. You know, this has, like I said, take it maybe 10 minutes to cook this sauce. So right now we're going to wait for the spaghetti. So it's done too. So I want to show you how you can serve it. So I'm going to start to serve the pasta with the Bolognese sauce. So what we going to, I put a little bit of olive oil in the pasta. So keep it, you know, separate. Sometimes they stick in there because the flour or the it's too much glue in there. So this is what I'm going to do. You know, like I say, you know, I mean, I put, you know, you can just you guess about the tasting of the salt, you know, I mean, because Parmesan cheese also give you some salt in there. Like I say, you can, you know, graduate your salt, whatever you like, because, you know, it's healthy food. So sometimes I don't put so much salt in my food. So anyway, guys, enjoy it and see you next time, you know. Buen appetito. Bye bye. Hasta la próxima.